Imagine, if you will, that you wish to go to the beach today. But unfortunately, when you arrive, instead of the water being blue and beautiful, it is green and gross. What you are experiencing is something called a harmful algae bloom, or a HAB. Harmful algae blooms are overgrowths of small unicellular microorganisms called cyanobacteria. These harmful algae blooms can cause a number of economic and environmental damages to surrounding communities. In order to mitigate HABs, we first need to understand what is causing them. Harmful algae blooms are caused by excess nutrients such as nitrogen and phosphorus accumulating in the water. The majority of these nutrients originate from farms, ranches, and other non-point sources. Harmful algae blooms are the worst. So what can we do? One option is to change the way that we farm and ranch to reduce nutrient runoff from these sources, but these changes have been slow and inconsistent. Another option is to look at technology solutions, including fixing home septic systems and increased nutrient removal at wastewater treatment facilities. Or we can do something more revolutionary, such as using attached algae growth systems in order to grow algae on purpose in a more controlled way, thus removing the nutrients from the water. Unfortunately, these types of systems cost money to set up and maintain, and we therefore need to prove that using technology solutions is economically beneficial. To examine this, we've created the following model for the Lake Erie area. This model works by looking at different future nutrient loads and how reducing those different loads affects harmful algae bloom severity. We then tie harmful algae bloom severity to different economic indicators, including real estate values, recreation, tourism, and drinking water treatment costs. So what have we found? We first looked at how much money is being lost in these areas due to harmful algae blooms with and without different technology options. We estimate that Lake Erie communities lose on average $142 million a year due to harmful algae blooms. This is due in large part to losses in tourism, where tourists and their dollars decide to go elsewhere. Do any of the technologies help? Attached algae systems were shown to reduce HAB-related economic losses by around $42 million per year. In addition, these attached algae systems can be integrated into a cost reduction loop to reduce operational costs by utilizing the biomass to provide goods and services for local communities. Our study shows that attached algae systems have the potential to cost-effectively mitigate harmful algae blooms for the Lake Erie area.